let me tell you how petty Twilla is. She created this hoodie just to match these shoes.
Why is that petty?
She created these hoodies. She was like, D.I., you got nothing to match those shoes. Created this hoodie.
Bro, I used to love the old Ewings, bro. Like the Ewings?
The fact that you said used to lets me know that...
No, because those are different. Like, those weren't when he was playing. They've done a lot of dope stuff to him.
Yeah.
And then he had the ball on the side.
Yeah. You talking about the one that dangles?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
I have it. It just kept falling off.
I really want to... I'm not a big shoe guy. But one day I definitely want to go collect all the old classics.
Those are $100.
Yeah.
I would love to get like some absolutely
good.
I would love to get like some Sean Kemp's and some Gary Payton's.
The pennies back in the day.
Iverson. Yeah, all of them.
I'm going to get me some birds. I'm going to get everything but Jordans.
You know, the funny thing is, if you are influential enough,
Influential?
Here we go. If you are influential enough, people will start bandwagoning. Oh, he is making the Stephon Marbury's dope. And you match with it like, oh, he made them brothers nice.
You could do that. You see like Kevin Hart has a shoe. Gary Vee has his own shoe.
Who's Gary Vee?
Gary Vee is like this big social media entrepreneur, thought thinker, mover, and shaker of the business. He's not
a basketball player.
No, he's a very influential social media mogul business guy. He's kind of like pushing the culture of tech, and he's kind of tell you what social media is hot when it's hot. And also, he's super big.
All right,
you'll see him eventually because he's everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm sure somebody here knows Gary Vee. Am I right? Thanks, Chaz. No doubt. Twills, you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
What's up, Spicy Original? We're on Dion's live on his YouTube. So
yeah,
you guys should subscribe.
Have y'all seen my beard?
Right? Dion set it up like this was some Oscar-winning movie. Man, have y'all seen? It stars on me.
Have y'all seen
the
growth of my beard?
It looks great.
It's been a couple of days, man. You know.
Yeah, it looks great.
I had to start it over because it grew kind of fast, so I had to start it over.
I'm gonna tell you what, it looks better on Instagram. Because right here, I see a few flaws.
Well, it was like this a couple days ago.
Oh, okay. You had the Osama beard.
Yeah. It was like this a couple days ago, but then I had to shave it off for this movie role.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
But I didn't get the role. They had recast me, so I had to start from scratch.
Oh man, that's only gonna take you what 2 seconds to find that beard and grow it back.
Let me show y'all what the beard was like.
Dion is wild, y'all.
See, that's the beard was right there.
Dion is wild.
But I had to cut it off for religious purposes in this movie role. But how was your week, man?
Great, busy. I worked all weekend.
Yeah, you have been working. I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, I've been in the dungeon working all week. I'll be in the dungeon for the next 2 months. So
Jesus.
If y'all don't hear from me, I'll still try to do the live is at 5 inches and all that good stuff. But I'm literally have to go back to work. It's the first time I've had to work in months since October.
Yeah,
like had to. It's my first time I had to.
I'm
work.
taking over live at
since October.
You gonna have like a Wendy Williams replacement? It's called the Live at 5
with our guest host Dion. I could probably do most of them still, but probably in April when we actually start shooting, I'll miss some daddy issues.
Oh boy.
So but I got Sir Lack.
Yeah, I hope I can get in because I ain't the only one that has kids. I feel honored when y'all still pick me when there's several other men who have kids. I'm like, oh, y'all still picking me, man.
Well, you're a fan favorite, man.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I'll probably maybe reach out to Jay Phillips because Jay, if he can do it, he's usually on Dio Hughley's show.
Yeah, I know Jay Phillips.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying to the people who don't know him.
Okay. Yeah.
I know I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to them.
I've worked with him numerous times.
He's known as Black Jay on Dio Hughley's show, but he usually does his show in the morning.
But he's not black, though.
Well, there's an Indian Jay. You know Jay
Mariano. I do.
Yeah, he works with Dio also.
I did.
Jay Mandian.
Yes. I did
Indian Jay. He's Black Jay.
I did a TV show with both of the Jays.
Okay.
And they kept calling each other Black Jay and Indian Jay.
Yeah. And so I know Jay uses it, and he's like, Black Jay from Dio Hughley, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
which I'm sure it's gotta be cool. I'm gonna be Black Chaz. It's gonna be Black Chaz.
You know any white Chazes? I'm sure there's a lot of white. Chaz is a white name, right?
Mm.
You have you met anybody named Chaz? Well, to be more specific, Chasmine.
I've never met. I met a woman named Chasmine.
Oh, wow.
Chasmine Davis.
Is that Jasmine?
No,
Chasmine.
her name was Myne. Myne. So it's Chasmine. Chazmyne. And I said, we should probably marry and have kids.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah.
Security.
Right.
Pepper spray. My husband is here. I do find women attractive that have male names.
Okay.
You thought I was going with that, did you?
I do find women attractive.
And it stopped right there.
Okay.
It's the end of the podcast, y'all.
Okay.
That have male names.
Would you date another Dion? Like Dionne Warwick?
Yes.
That's a girl, right? Dionne Warwick?
Yes, my daughter's name is Dion.
Oh.
I wouldn't date her. Obviously, that's weird.
Which daughter? Would you date?
No, because I mean it felt like a back-to-back segue to ask that.
But which daughter's name
my
is
oldest is Dion Kaylee, so we call her by her middle name. Mm-hmm. I asked her, and it's Dionne, like
Nne.
Yeah, like
okay.
the female version of it.
Gotcha.
And I asked her, I said, what name do you prefer? Like, do you like Dion? Cause you got to kind of ask your kids when they obviously can talk to, not like Izzy. Right. I don't know what's happening. So, but if you can ask, like, do you like your name? She's like, I love it. I like, do you prefer Dion or Kaylee? She's like, I like Dion. I was like, but my first name is not Dion.
Right.
So it's not like it's named after me.
What made you go with Dion?
I like girls who have male names.
So why did you go with Dion?
Well, I am a male that has a unisex name.
Okay.
Yeah, like I like Tony. Mm-hmm. I like Ryan.
Mm-hmm. That got popular because I met some Bobbies and Johnnies
Yeah.
and they were all girls. And I'm like, y'all stop this shit.
I like it.
Stop it.
Obviously, you don't like it.
Keep your name where it belongs.
Where it belongs.
Okay? Stop integrating sexes with names. I think it's cool. I don't want to meet any female Richards.
Of course, there's unisex names. There's not Bruce's. You don't come.
But you know what? If you met a female
Donald.
Richie, it might be cool.
No,
A female Richie?
you got to call her female Richie.
No, well, I mean, if I met a chick, she's like, "Hi, I'm Richie." I'd be like, "Okay, Richie." I'm not mad at that.
You would think it's her last name, like Nicole Richie.
Well, I don't think. Well, if she introduced me by Richie, I wouldn't just think she's giving me her last name. I don't know the people. Hi, I'm Rogers. Like,
why are you doing this? Well, I played soccer and everybody called me my last name. You know.
That's weird. I don't like when somebody. If I watch on somebody just goes Rogers, I'm like, bro, don't do that. What are you doing?
Well, I call people by their last name if I don't know how to pronounce their first name.
Well, okay.
I'm like, hey, Miss Smith
Simmons.
There was a girl. She had too many consonants in her name.
Yeah.
And I said, hey.
I like that you said consonants.
Versus what?
Consonants.
Versus what? Vowels?
No.
Is it consonants?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just like that you said consonants. She said Africa, Europe, Antarctica in her name. She was crazy. She was
Damn
like,
it! Because I was confident. I was like, I said it right. I was like, what am I missing? Oh, the damn ass. That goddamn mess. I had it in my inside pocket and it went down in the goddamn garbage disposal.
Because I was going to let it ride, but I started laughing on the inside.
Yeah.
Like,
Consonants.
Too many. Because when I just let it go, too many consonants in her name. I was
consonants.
Like, you just got too many Africas and Europes in her name. That's funny.
Yeah, Ashley. I like that name.
Oh,
Ashley,
Ashley's.
Aaron, Jamie. Yeah.
I met a dude, Courtney. You meet some dude, Courtney. A couple guys named Courtney. Mm-hmm. Some Rickies.
Yeah. Pretty Ricky, what they called her.
Ricky Lake.
Mm-hmm.
Who else you got out there?
Sam is normal.
Sam. I met a Sean. I think I met a female
Sean, yep. S-E-A-N. Which is a trash way to spell Sean.
Scene? It's Sean. No, it's not. It is. Your name is Scene.
It is Scene.
I might give you CN.
I hate Sean spelled that direction.
Sean.
That's like saying, my name is Sean, T-I-O-N.
But look.
Sean.
But look, what if I told you that my name is Bob? Okay. But I spelled it T-O-M.
Okay.
Can you tell me I'm wrong?
No.
If I was like, yeah, man, how you spell your name? T-O-M, Tom? Oh, it's pronounced Bob.
Yeah.
But, well, it's Tom. I know it says Tom, but it's pronounced Bob. That's how my parents.
I think people will look at it like I think people look at it like that's what they call you versus like his name is Tom.
Because if you was like, is Tom here? Tom?
Right.
Tom? I think they're talking to you. Did you say Bob? No, I said Tom. No, it's not me.
Because obviously you've been reading it. Only confusion is if somebody what's your name, sir? It's like Bob Hartman, and it's like see a Tom Hartman. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah,
that's the only way it's confusing.
Well, I need your real name. That's it, buddy. It's pronounced Bob.
Why you Bob?
Because it's TOM, but where I'm from is pronounced Bob.
Bob. You gotta be an asshole to verbally like Bob.
Bob.
It's like no, none of those letters in there. The only thing on there is the O.
Chaz. Say your name slowly for somebody.
I have a guy named Hari.
Hari.
But his name is Hottie.
Yeah, I know Hottie.
You know Hottie.
Yeah.
Hottie Williams, right?
Yeah.
I was like, how did that happen?
Yeah.
It's like none of those letters.
But it's like Keon's wife, Cotty, is Cari. But
there's no R. You don't hear no R.
Well, but you would say Cotty. It sounds like a D, right?
You hear no? She don't have no D in her name?
Right, but her name is Cotty Dodd. So when you hear the D's, but that first R sounds like a D because it's Latino. But I don't know if Hottie is.
Yeah, he explained it to me. I was like, man, how did it happen?
Hari.
Right.
Hottie Kitty.
Right. That's his name?
No, but Hottie Kitty, or however they say it. No, that's how they say that Japanese suicide. It's either called seppuku or Hottie Kitty. Or
this is anime?
This is Japanese, it's like in Japanese tradition, there's another word, or another way I heard it pronounced, but in Japanese tradition, when you do the suicide, it's either called seppuku or harakiri. I've heard it pronounced haraki. I've heard it pronounced a different way, but Zupra knows. Zupra will tell you it's Japanese. You never heard the traditional Japanese suicide?
No.
You know when they stab themselves in the stomach?
It's called harakiri?
Yeah, they'll stab themselves. It's like an honor thing or dishonor thing. But you stab yourself in the stomach and then rip it, and then somebody's supposed to cut your head off. You're supposed to have a second.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and somebody cuts your head off by you. I mean, you could do it by yourself. But you're like, will you be my second?
Right.
Like, oh, I'm honored to cut your head off.
Wow.
Very brutal.
That's crazy.
Very brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watch a lot of samurai movies back in the 70s.
Yeah.
If you ever watch Shogun Assassin, Lone Wolf and Cub, you ever seen them?
No. I'm not a
it's great
martial arts, old school martial arts fan.
But you've seen Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Kill Bill is based off of Lone Wolf and Cub, like Shogun Assassin. Okay. It's based off a few different, because there's Lady Snowblood. It's one of the greatest samurai revenge movies ever. And that's like the whole scene where they're outside and she's battling Lucy Liu's character. That's all from like Lady Snowblood. And this is they went to the anime reference when they were showing her origins and
through the bed, you see the blood kind of seeping in.
He just said, man, everything that the Japanese cats do, I'm going to do that. He did an entire Japanese movie with a white woman.
What's crazy about that is when you have a hot movie overseas, you can come over here and do the same movie and just be like, they don't have a fan base over here.
Right.
You know the movie...
and now the white version.
Yeah. Just like The Grudge and like The Ring. And it was a movie that was trash here. John Carpenter's first movie. He had did assault on precinct something like as a movie. It was trash here, and then somebody from like the Netherlands was like, "Hey, we like that movie. Can you put it in our film festival?" And it blew up, and he got a bunch of distribution from that. And then after that, he did Halloween.
Oh wow!
It's just crazy. It's just like, you have a whole different audience where we could be millionaires over in Afghanistan. I don't know why I use Afghanistan. That's just be the man in Afghanistan.
They're not known for the robust film market. But when I think about like Nigeria and Nollywood, and it's like China has a Korea crazy right now.
Right.
Korea's got the best film market period right now.
Right.
They're killing. They did this another movie called Everybody's Dead or All of Us Are Dead.
Yeah, I seen it on Netflix.
Killing, bro.
I feel like they kind of pulled the parachute too quick on All of Us Dead.
Why?
If it's gonna be 12 episodes, I think they should have gradually got to the whole school city being swamped. Like first episode, it went fast. I was like pull this out to 12 episodes.
I think there's so much pressure from Train to Busan. You ever see that one?
Yeah.
I think there's pressure from that. Of course, Squid Games to like, yo, we gotta blow cats' minds.
But
like now.
Don't you feel like episode like 2 to like 10 was the same damn episode? Because they were in the classroom bouncing around trying to find different people. Yeah. We got to get them. I was like, dude, y'all should have had the zombies contained, and then it was like we can contain this. We got somebody coming in from Chicago that can cure these people. And then all of a sudden, poof! It's like, oh damn! And then it's like we got the whole first floor is, you know what I'm saying?
Who's really ready for a zombie apocalypse?
Nigga, no one. Like, especially if they're running fast.
Who's really ready? As many guns and ammo as I have, I go, how many can I really take down?
And if
like, how many can I really?
This might sound racist. Do you? This might sound racist. This might sound racist.
Let's do it.
I'm not saying it.
Why not? You gotta say it, Dion.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
Look, bro, we're only on episode 12.
Yeah,
if we get canceled, we didn't really lose anything.
Because it's 100% racist. I can't even make it funny.
Is it true?
Let me put this on somebody else's joke.
Just whisper to me in the mic.
No. In the mic. So this is somebody's actual joke.
Okay.
This is somebody's actual joke.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So what is it? Do not do it, Dion. Do not say it.
Twilla's like, we're doing well.
Twilla's a funny person.
You gotta say it.
No, this is somebody's joke though. This is somebody's joke that is along the line of this.
Okay.
There was a guy who was like, he's like, could you imagine being an Asian parent in in China or something, and your kid is going, being rude and unruly, and it's like, hey, Mei Ling, did you wash the dishes? Like, Mom, I'm sick of following your instructions. He said, now it's like the punishment is not belts. It's like, it was like, come on, put your hands up. And he was just like, he's like, Dad, come on, man, I'm only on white belt. He said, I'm sick of you shit. So that was the joke.
Okay.
But I wasn't going on, but that was not my joke.
That's clearly Dion's joke.
That's not my joke.
That's clearly Dion's joke.
That's not my joke.
Okay, what does it got to do with the zombie stuff?
Yeah, no. So I'm not doing it.
What's it got to do with the zombie stuff?
No. I need my zombies to be slow.
Yeah.
I need my zombies to be ignorant. I don't like zombies that dodges.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, they like you throw something out and they do like that.
Yeah, oh, come on, bro.
Yeah.
The zombie catches it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Come on.
But what bothers me is how do zombies know how to climb, run upstairs? They know how to, dive out windows, but they can't open the doorknob.
Yeah. That's technology, dog. Doorknob is technology.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Because you're just like, why do I need this stupid knob thing if I can power through?
Right. So they're pushing it. They can break windows, but they don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
Another thing that bothers me with zombies is inconsistent. Why aren't they never tired? If they have the same muscles and they can run, but it's like their lungs don't work. What is it? What does that mean? Because obviously, when you're running, it's your muscles. Mm-hmm. So you can run as fast as your muscles are, right?
Yeah.
So you're using energy to run. So obviously using lung capacity as well.
Yeah. I don't worry about zombies.
I don't worry about it.
Well, I don't worry about zombies for real. Because I'm like, we probably would have seen zombies by now, right? I worry about animals getting pissed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I worry about gorillas walking down the street like, I'm sick of y'all shit. And I'm like, oh shit, gorilla. Yeah. What are you doing out here from your natural habitat?
Right.
And then elephants come up and all these other animals gang up on you. Yeah. And then they're like, hey man, we're about to, we're taking over.
Right.
And you go, look, guys, we have these guns. And then he's like, you mean?
Yeah.
And I got a gorilla now who's already strong and fast with a shotgun.
Yeah.
You can train a gorilla to shoot.
Yeah.
I'm really worried about that way more than zombies.
Which one are you more scared of, gorilla or grizzly bear or black? What's the bear on the Revenant?
It's a grizzly bear.
It's a grizzly bear?
Yeah.
Which one are you more scared of?
If I had to fight a grizzly bear or a gorilla, I would want to fight a gorilla. And I would hope that I can just mimic him enough that he'd be like, oh, you my brother? Like, yeah. A grizzly's not going to care. But maybe you can scare him by trying to be big, but I'm 5'7". I don't look big, you know?
Right.
I don't think either one really works.
You have no techniques. You have no preparation, do you?
For a gorilla?
For any
or a
of them,
grizzly? Nah. Just try to get big and scare him. If that doesn't work, you're like, well, all right, just swipe me here, get this over with. You know, bite me in the neck.
I have the most craziest fear of a gorilla shoulder checking me against a wall and then slamming me against the wall like that.
Yeah, that would suck.
And then dragging my legs like a rag doll.
Yeah.
But bears have claws.
They have claws.
So the worst thing you can happen to you with a gorilla is just getting beaten to death.
Yeah, because a gorilla can grab you. Mm-hmm. He can shove your head in his shit if you wanted.
Yeah.
Like, eat this shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd rather fight a crocodile out of the water.
Crocodile?
Out of the water.
Out of the water. Crocodile versus python. Which one you rather do? In the water.
Shit. In the water? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take a crocodile.
Yeah, I was like crocodile because I'm afraid of anything in the water.
If you wrap me up and I'm just in the water, you're gonna take me down while you're squeezing me. That's a sorry death. But an alligator, I'm hoping he just rips my leg off.
Yeah, you can survive an alligator.
He just goes on about his day.
Man, let me tell you,
he can't just swallow me whole. I'm too big for that.
Let me tell you something. I seen a video of two dogs in the water, and a woman's dumbass was filming like she was speaking in Spanish. Let's say the dog's name was Fifi and Mittens. Like, come here, Fifi, Mittens, come on! And they're swimming towards the camera. Come on, baby! And you can see from the distance a crocodile coming, right?
Snap.
Like, come here, Fifi, come here. They both came out the water. Like, come here, baby, come here. And then one of the dogs heard the splash. Was turned around, was like, what was that? And dove back in the water. And then, no!
The dogs?
Mittens, no! Get back over here, Mittens! And then like, Mittens getting close to the water is, oh, shit, that's a crocodile. But then that crocodile would have been in the water, and you just like, any moment, this dog is about to get snatched up on her. I'm talking seconds. It was like, and then she was like, oh, my God, Mittens, no! I'm like, why are you still holding the camera? Why are you still holding the camera? If you see your loved ones, you're not gonna be like, you be like, come on. You be like, damn that camera. Be like, come on. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be like this.
But also, it's a dog.
What?
Like, if it's my kid, you go in the water, right?
Yeah.
I'm running in there. Dog, I hope you make it, buddy. Now, good luck. This is nature. This is nature at its finest. I'm not going in there.
Yeah.
I'm not like, come on, buddy. I might go to the edge of the water.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's even worse.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I might. But for a dog, nah, I'm like, this is nature, bro.
Yeah.
If he gets you guys,
it is time.
I can go get another one.
You know what's, oh my gosh, what's terrifying is swimming in the water. What's terrifying is you like, anything can get me at this time. And you look like, I just need to touch on feet. It's like, you're not even doing methods of how to swim. You're just like, where's the land? I need to have my feet touching something. Because you're not like, your leg is not like this.
Right.
You're swimming like this now because he's like, the land has to be here. You were like, where is it?
It's just getting dragged underwater. You don't know which way it's up. You turn around. You got to kind of let your body go so you can float back to the top. And I was just be like, I don't hold my breath that long. I'm fat.
And you're screaming. So when you scream, you're pushing out all the air you have.
It's hard to remain calm in these circumstances.
Absolutely.
When's the last time you've been terrified?
Because you're screaming like, help! And then that help, dirty water.
When's the last time you've been somewhere you've been scared or terrified?
This morning.
What?
I don't know. The last time I've been scared and terrified. You got one first?
I can tell you the last time I was scared for something. We were into the beach some time ago with my nephew and my wife, right? Yeah. We're at Santa Monica, and it's a little later. The tides are coming a little stronger, okay? Mm-hmm. So I tell Izzy, hey, you just hang out on the beach. My nephew wants to go boogie boarding. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm like, great. Right? Let's go boogie boarding, kid. Mm-hmm. I'm a solid swimmer. Mm-hmm. I'm also very out of shape now, but a solid swimmer, okay? So I'm teaching him how to boogie board. Big wave comes. He panics. He jumps on me, kicks my leg out from underneath me, right? Yeah. So we both fall in the water. He goes, I can't swim. I go, my nigga, why would you wait until we're in the water till you tell me you can't swim? Right. I lost him in the water.
Oh, boy.
Because I didn't know where he was.
Right.
So then I grab him. Luckily, I grab him. I bring him to the top, right? Yeah. I'm holding him by the arm. He's like, and I had to swim back to the land. Okay? Yeah. That was one. I was like, bro, I could have lost my nephew out the sea. Same day. Not even this long ago. Yo walks down to her. She's doing her little strut down the beach. A big wave comes in. I think the sand, when it pulled back, took the feet under. Yo goes, it was so funny. Yeah. Because Yo
got clipped.
She got swept up in the water. She spins, and she's like, and then another wave comes and sucks her closer.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm running over to her, right? This is Baywatch and shit.
Do you have swim clothes on? Or you just have jeans on?
I have shorts. Okay. And then a shirt. I didn't plan on getting in the water until my nephew said blah, blah, blah. Right? So I'm going to her. Another wave is coming. I just lay on top of her. I said, if this wave gets us, then my God, it earned it. Right? And so big wave comes, we move up. I'm using all my body weight, muscle. Got my claws digged in the ground, and then so I'm like, "You got to get up." And she's like, she lost her glasses and eyelash.
Oh God!
All right, the water almost it messed her up,
glasses
bro.
Got
the some fish Finding Nemo was walking around.
Bingo! Jackpot! Did it?
I never knew the ocean was so clear. And so I was like, "You got to get up! You got to get up!" Another wave was coming. She was like, "I can't." I said, "Get up!" She's trying to pull up. I was like, "Get up. I don't care. You got to get up now because if I can't stop this, we're just gone. You know what I mean? So it's finally, I'm trying to get her up. We go up to there. And then everybody was like, yeah, good job. I said, I almost lost you and this cat in the sand. And you was like, I'm a really strong swimmer. Like the ocean leg swept her. Yeah. She fell. And then, man, when I saw her turn and the glasses, she was like, "Oh man, that was crazy." I said,
glasses
man.
everywhere.
And then I was like, "Bro, you can't play with the ocean, bro. The ocean ain't for the games."
Mm-hmm. I don't get near the ocean. The closest I got to an ocean, I was doing a photo shoot. Matter of fact, I was doing a photo shoot for Twills for her 35th birthday. Mm-hmm. She wanted to be on the beach doing a photo shoot. My dumb ass. I don't know why I thought I needed a flash.
Okay.
In the
outside.
Bright ass, So
I'm not getting enough natural light.
Right. And so that has nothing to do with the story, but I definitely lost it. I lost the flash because what's about to happen next. What happened next was nothing but short of a memory.
Shula said 29. 25. 25.
20. Really? It's been that long?
Nigga,
no. It was not 25.
I had given out my age.
I mean, you could be. It could have been last. I didn't even know you had 25. I had jeans on, bro.
Yeah.
And when that water splashed my back, you can feel the salt and the sand in your jeans. And
did you have sand in your pockets? I had sand all up in my pockets,
dude.
And it weighs you down.
Yes.
Like, and then when the water sucks you, you got all these pockets. You're like,
yeah.
The water's just like, come on, baby.
I'm going home with you.
So that was the last time I was really like terrified. Like I was like, yo, adrenaline.
I can't say that word at all.
Adrenaline all the way up. Cause do you ever see? I see the words when I talk.
I see it, but I don't even. I'm already seen. Like peripheral. Jackson.
Oh, that's a tough one. Peripheral. That's a tough one. I never know if I'm saying it right. Like, my peripherals.
Nah, and I look at people like this, like consonant.
Yeah.
What, you caught me? Did you catch me? Are you judging me how I said it? Okay,
I mess up words. I'm like, is that right? That's right. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's close enough.
As comedians, you get away with a lot of stuff. I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
You can't be a preacher talking about that, or a doctor.
Right.
See, what the problem is? Your sternocleidomastoid. Sternocleidomastoid? Yeah, you know about the sternocleidomastoid.
Do you want to do this? Do you want to do this?
When your saliva comes out, saliva.
Yeah, I don't want my doctor to have a list. I don't want to be like, well, see, the problem is that your saliva. I'll be like, I assure you, I'm very smart.
Nigga, that is not a problem.
I'm sure you are.
That is not a problem. A doctor having a list, that's not a problem.
This is a problem.
Yeah. Because you can't take them serious?
So what we're going to do is we're going to go in there, we're going to take out everything in your stomach acids. I'll be like, all right.
Out of your stomach acids?
Your intestines are very, very backed up. You just got a lot of stuff in your intestines.
Hey, Doc, are you doing that on purpose?
Doing what?
Are you talking like that on purpose?
Talking like what on purpose?
Because you're being silly, man. I'm trying not to smile.
I am a professional.
Oh, Jesus. Do I need to have a mask on to block all the spit you have over right now?
Wow. I'm here trying to save your life, and you're talking about
like a goddamn Gallagher concert over here.
You know what, sir? I'm the most prestigious.
Oh, you lose like.
I'm the most prestigious.
Oh, my
God. I'm the most.
Can you drop the S's? Can you drop the S's?
What prestigious and successful? He got even harder. I'm the most. I'm highly rated for my skills.
I had a joke about that as a pastor.
I'm sorry, anybody else listen.
Yeah, it's like I had a joke about that as a pastor. If I can still remember, it was like he had a slur, like listen.
Oh, that just sounds
everybody
sleazy, bro.
Turn to the book of Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, man, that's
This is the book when Solomon spoke to God, saying, "Let me get 67 sweet and sour sheep skins soaked in soy sauce precisely."
That's what he said in the Bible. That's the Hebrew text.
Let me get 67 sweet and sour sheep skins soaked in soy sauce.
Sheep skins soaked in soy sauce.
It's funny how jokes stay in your head, man. That's a 20-year-old joke right there.
That is?
Yeah.
Wait, what is?
That was a joke that I had.
Oh, okay, I got it.
I had a doctorate. Matter of fact, I did it on Comic View.
The shimmy.
No, did I do it? Yeah, that's one of my church sets.
That's funny.
Sweet and sour skins.
Yeah, look, no one has to be perfect.
You know what I mean? As a doctor?
Yeah, like you have a doctor. Like you don't want a dentist with bad teeth. You don't want a doctor who's like.
What about a fat doctor?
I'm down with fat doctors.
Yeah,
I think most of the doctors
what if he's a
I've
nutritionist?
Oh yeah, it depends. It depends because if he's a nutritionist, I don't expect you to have some. I just need your insides to be healthy. But if he's like,
he's like, give me a second.
This is my third heart attack. I'm like, come on, man.
Acid indigestion.
But you see, like nurses who smoke, they be like, "Hey, this is stress. I need to get the stress off." You be like, "But you know, there's people in there for the same thing." Yeah.
So oxymoron doctors, you can't. You don't fox with that.
No, I just need you to. I need you to be. You know,
because my dentist said I gotta get this cavity removed, and my head was like,
no, you know how to prevent forest fires, my friend.
I mean, I think it can happen though. You can accidentally
cavities creep up on you. Mm-hmm. You know, I went 30 something years with no cavities, and then I didn't go to a dentist for like 5 years.
Yeah.
And then I had no insurance. No. They were like, yeah.
We back.
Yeah. It was like, you got cavities. I think I had 2. Then I had potential one. He was like, we got to keep our eye on it. I was like, oh, man, my streak. He was like, well, this is what happened. And then I had to do a deep clean.
Woo! Got a numb mouth?
Yeah, painful.
Let me tell y'all something. To the people out there, take care of your teeth. Yeah. You can't just do sit-ups and push-ups to get them in healthy. You can't get them back in shape. That's it. You have to take care of your teeth.
There's no exercise regimen for the
yeah, because once they done, I mean, you can get them replaced, but now you have to get them replaced like every 10 years. Right. My mouth is jacked up.
Is it?
I mean, it's spotty. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, like I had like a so when I say spotty, as in like my back top teeth. Mm-hmm. They was like, she said, you just don't touch these at all, do you? I said, I do. She's like, do you have a bone right here? I was like, yeah. So when I brush my teeth, I'm hitting that bone. I thought it was the back of my teeth, but it's just a bone right there that's stopping me from brushing my teeth.
Wow.
So she's like, you got to really get like some floss to get back up there. I was like, I can't because the bone is stopping it. I was like, you can do it because you have
grips and
Right.
you can
You
move the
literally
gums.
have. I can't do that with my. She's like, well, do this, and I was like,
They literally will move your gums,
Right.
And clean and brush.
yeah,
and put your gums right.
like you can see it. Like me doing that.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I hate. My daughter loves the dentist.
Yeah.
She's always asking to go
because of
back.
toothpaste.
No, she just always like, are we going to the dentist? I'm like, it's Tuesday. What are you talking about?
Must be
She loves going to the dentist.
was it a little black doctor muffins?
No.
Doc Muffins?
No, I think she just watches like these shows and they make the dentist because every time she's been to the dentist, she's been great. And everybody's like, dude, your daughter's great in here. Like she's great at the dentist. She's great at the doctor. She got a shot. And she was like, okay.
Yeah.
And I thought she was going to cry.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm right.
Yeah, I'm
good.
back.
And I was like, okay. And then, you've seen her with like taking pictures and stuff like that. Like, she'd be cool, bro. I don't know. Yeah. She does.
She's an adult, man.
Yeah, she does these things well. Like, I still like going to the dentist.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, come on.
It's funny that it's called the dentist, but we don't call them dentists. We still call them doctors.
Do we?
You don't say, hey, Dennis Johnson. You say Dr. Johnson.
Oh.
That's crazy, right?
I never talked to him.
You never talked to a dentist?
Because the dentist don't do nothing. I'm about the nurse. I'm all about the nurses, man. I need to know their name. That's not called a nurse, though. They're like dental assistants.
Yeah, dental hygienist. I think. Hold on. I don't know what they call it. Dentist hygienist.
You're hilarious.
Thank you. I should get a water pick. I have a water pick. My water pick has a lot of maintenance to it. I know that's an out.
Yours has one.
The water pick is dope. It hurts. It be like.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it pumps the water back there, but it's still. See, I have like when I open my mouth, like my cheeks come in and like it pushes like I can't get to that back tooth.
Okay.
He said, "I don't care."
I mean, I have no idea. I'm just like I can't imagine it in your mouth.
Yeah. So imagine this part right here for y'all to see. This is the part right here that is the worst. So when I open my mouth, I'm thinking and I have a bone right here. When I'm brushing my teeth, I'm hitting this part right here. So what she did was she said, "Close your mouth." When I close my mouth, it opens up like that. So it's like when I open, you open your mouth, like a bone kind of comes in. So when she opened it, when I close your mouth a little bit more, that bone comes this way. So now she can get it, like she can get in there like that. But I still had that bone right there. But my toothbrush is hitting this part right here.
All right.
So I was like, I was like, just take it out, man.
Is it painful?
What, getting hit?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I thought it was just the back of my mouth.
Oh, okay. He was like, it's a whole tooth back there.
And she's like, you just gave up back here, didn't you? Let me see what this nigga's talking about. They're disposable.
Water pigs. Yo has not even tried any prison. Yeah. What? With the highest level of education in their field is called a doctor. Oh, I don't know why I said any prison. I said any prison with any person with the highest level of education in their field is called a doctor. Why can't I be a doctor?
Because you're not at your highest level.
Why? How much success do I need till I can become considered a doctor? Like, when am I? If I'm an expert in my field, right, which I'm working towards.
Okay.
When do I get to be? I have to have a college degree. I have to have a college accredit me a doctorship.
No, Pepper don't.
Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Dre don't.
All right, we're gonna hang up.
No, but does Steven Spielberg have a doctor?
He should. Why can't he have one?
He at the highest level. Fully just be lying.
Why can't he say Dr. Spielberg? I'm the doctor of film.
Right.
Like, I'm an expert at this. Why do I have to wait for some college to get me?
Let's look up the word doctor.
Yes,
let's look up the word doctor, because when you hear doctor, you immediately think about a medical person. You don't think about Martin Luther King or Sharpton.
Doctor definition: a qualified practitioner of medicine, a physician.
See,
a person who holds a doctorate.
So it's just it's a degree.
Yeah.
So it could be anybody.
Or to change the content or appearance, the reports could have been doctored. So that's another one.
So if I change the reports, I can be a doctor.
Yeah, learned or authoritative teacher. I guess this is Merriam's.
Okay.
Merriam-Webster's.
I thought it was Mediterranean.
This is Oxford's. This was Merriam-Webster's. An image.
So if I change
a learned or authoritative teacher, I teach.
If I change the definition of something, I'm doctored. I'm a doctor of the Emancipation Proclamation, right?
Nope. You can't be a doctor of that. You can't say
because I doctored it.
Because you changed it. Mm-hmm. So if you doctored something, you're a doctor.
Yeah.
Especially this material added as to food desired effect. You doctored it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, a blade, spreading a coating or scraping a surface. That's doctoring?
Yeah, you're changing something.
I guess.
If y'all follow my Instagram.
I do.
If y'all follow my Instagram,
I'm a fan.
I had posted something today earlier that it was an audio clip of a young lady, well, a bunch of women saying, "I love you, black man." I received 30 text messages from women that saying, "I love you, black man."
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I posted one of me making fun of my daughter and her Legos that had some profanity in it from Snowfall.
And what happened?
It's got a lot of cry face emojis.
Really?
No positive support.
Why would you watch Snowfall with your daughter?
No, it's just a. I'll show you real quick. Not that it's a. If it's still up, I don't know if it hit my 24 hours. Yeah, I think 24 hours. I think it's over. You know, they only last 24, and then it's.
Oh, it was in the story.
Yeah. Oh, wait, here you go. This is
Me.
Oh, hold on, here you go. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try again so you can hear the beginning. Okay.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
You see the dog barking back? Man, it might be last.
Yeah,
I said, this ain't easy when I'll be building a Lego house. I'm like, all right, we gotta get rid of it. She's like, no. I'm like, yo, you gotta go to bed. I built this shit. I was like, dog, I do way more of this building than you do.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
that made me smile.
Yeah.
Smile.
What they talking about up in
Won't
here?
you smile a while for me,
I'm not.
Sarah?
Uh-oh. Wait, is a doctor above a PhD?
I think a doctorate is a PhD, right?
I don't know what's up we're talking about.
Isn't a doctorate a PhD? I mean, PhD is a doctorate?
PhD is a doctor of philosophy.
Must be like build as you build.
So why can't? Hold on, so it is okay.
Smile a while for me.
So can you? I think can you be both of them? Can I be Roderick Lacking at PhD? I seen PhD at the end of stuff. Or is it either or? Like Dr. Roderick Lacking, or you know. I've seen PhD at.
I hate it all. I never want one. I really hate MD at the end. I don't. Give
Oh
a
yeah,
shit.
MD. I don't know.
Hey, bro, what profession? I don't go around and be like, "Hi, Chaz Rogers, writer, producer." You know what I mean? You just dropping your credits at the end of your name.
Yeah.
Who the fuck
I think that's PGA, right?
do you think you are?
What's PGA mean?
That's at the end of like your business or something like that. If you have like that, but
what is the acronym?
But if I write my name, people will write Jonathan Stewart, MD. Because they know I'm a medical doctor.
It's like, hey, nigga, I work for this.
So have I, bitch. I'm sick of that shit. I've earned this doc. Everybody's earned that shit. What the fuck you talking about?
When a woman gets married, she's like, give me that S in Mrs.
Hey, bitch.
I work for this.
You doctors, I don't give a fuck about your PhDs and doctors. You still Jonathan to me, okay? I don't give a shit. I'm not fucking impressed by it. I don't respect. I don't give a shit.
But you still call your elders Mr. You don't call them by their first name.
Depending on who it is.
Hey, what up, Martin? Could you call him Dr. Martin Luther King, please? Hey, what up, Martin?
I'm not talking to Marty Marr like, what's up, bro? Bro, I'm telling you, man, I'd be like, hey, dog, I get more respect to janitors and doctors, dog. They don't get enough love for the shit they do. It's all the same, ain't it?
No.
It is.
Nope.
It is all the same.
Janitors, you're on autopilot.
You go to work. What you mean? How do you know?
You're on autopilot.
How do you know you're on autopilot?
Because you're cleaning, you're throwing away trash. You can listen to music and do your job.
You don't think doctors listen to music?
Nigga, you bet not.
What? Did you not see
Doctor Strange? I know you said it. It's a damn Marvel movie. So what I'm saying is, like, you have to go from, hey, congratulations, you are father of a healthy baby boy. I'm sorry, your dad is no longer going to be alive in this world. Hey, the tumor is removed. So you imagine the emotional roller coaster.
You ever have to clean up trash juice? Have you ever cleaned up trash juice, Dion?
I guarantee the first time you tried it, It failed, and then he's like, I'm learning from my mistake.
The second time, you think?
Trash juice, milk. And
Sometimes you be like, come on, who gonna clean shit up? Somebody
have you
throw
been a
up.
custodian before?
Somebody vomits. You go like, yo, why do I gotta clean up somebody's vomit? And you make it to the toilet.
And you think that's admirable?
Honorable?
I would say
Admirable?
admirable.
I do.
Admirable.
I think all professions, no matter what you're doing, I just hate that they're like, I've earned this. I don't give a fuck.
I think custodians and janitors are a great job, but not a career.
Depends on what you do with it. I think because here's what happens, right? Let's say people say that teachers don't get paid enough. Okay,
Sure.
They say, yo, teachers don't make enough money. Which teachers don't make enough money? But also, you have a opportunity to write books. You have an opportunity, especially now, to create blogs, to tutor. You can literally do anything else in the world to bring income in, correct? And you have a bunch of brains to test out on.
Sure.
Same with any janitor who wants to make a cleaning product. You have the opportunity to perfect your craft. Now, whether you do it or not, it's up to you.
Right.
But there are people who are doctors who perform different techniques, and that takes them to another level. Right. And there are people who just do the regular same with the milk. Just keep taking these same medicines. Don't go try anything else. Like, this is what we've been taught.
Right.
You know what I mean? That doesn't make you special because you follow some directions.
So you moving the goalposts.
Ah.
Yes, you are, because you try to dummy down a career versus a job. If a person is like, just because you give people medicine, that means you saving people. Like, nigga, they 100% saving people's lives.
No, I'm not saying that makes you any different than
It
career-wise
does
of
make you
honorable.
different.
No, it doesn't.
I think a career is something that can change lives. A job is, I just need money. That's the mentality. So any job can be just describing what you said. It can be just like, yeah, I'm just kind of going through the motions. And once you start to click that job into like, I can flip this into a career and change lives and make the people be after me, their lives better, it has switched to a career.
Okay.
You understand that?
I'm not going to argue with you there.
Yeah. So when, if a custodian was like, there has to be a way to get rid of the trash juice. So let's create a trash can that has sponges at the bottom of it, so by any chance this happens.
And start selling those.
And sell those. Now he has a career.
If you wake up and you go to work and you feed your family, it's an honorable career.
It's a job.
It's an honorable job.
Honorable job.
It's honorable. It's just as honorable as being a doctor to me. If you get up, you use this to feed your family, you take care of them with this gig, it's super honorable.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is.
I don't want my doctor to have this thing as a job, but what I really want to do is.
He wants to rap.
I don't want my doctor's.
What if he's like, let me see your knee. Okay. Keep that going. Now keep the beat going. Yo, MD, not me. Said Jay-Z, I'm in this bitch. Watch me. Open your mouth, say ah. Open your mouth, say ah. I'm up in your mouth, I'm up in your ears, I'm up in your nose, I'm in between your toes, I'm checking everything. Yo, let me get these hoes. Hey, Doc.
You like it?
No.
I got a couple of CDs.
I have a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
I also want to do stand up.
So what if you found out like your doctor's in your ear, like you like so doc, how long you been doing this? The little thing in your ears and stuff. How long you been doing this? Like doing about 15 years. Like, that's what's up, man. What's next on you? He look at you like, can I tell you something? You be like, what's up? Close the door. Hey, nurse, can you close the door real quick? So I do this just to kind of get by.
You do this to get by?
Just to get by.
Okay, this is your day job.
I don't love it.
Okay.
I don't love it.
I feel that.
So, I want to show you something, all right? Put the CD in real quick. I've been working on this mixtape for like the past 8 months.
Okay.
It's called the Fix Tape. Fix Tape.
Okay, you fix tape. Okay. Because you fix people.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah. It's featuring some of the greats, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Little people that's kind of like back in the day, but they all in here. We got Skilo, we got Mark Morrison, we got
Skilo. Where'd you find him?
Get this, he found me. He had this stomach virus. Right? And I told him he ain't got to go through his insurance. If he hop on my mixtape.
This is back in the day, right?
It's Tuesday, nigga.
Is it back in the day? Is it that Skilo?
No,
Which one?
Skilo is, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
I wish you had a good. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh yeah, Twilla, you're right. Ken Jeong is a doctor.
He's a doctor.
He's a real doctor.
He's a real comedian.
I hate that.
Why?
Because he was a real doctor and said, this ain't it, man.
He said, this is bullshit.
Yeah, he's funny, dude. But the thing that bothered me,
he practiced for a long time.
Yes.
Still, while he was doing.
He said, I don't feel happy. I'm killing these niggas at the I'm practicing.
At yucks. Yeah, he was nah, bro. I'm like,
yeah, very very successful too.
Mm-hmm.
I love how he his wife's name is Ho.
Really?
Yeah, and his stand up comedy is I Love You Ho, which is a great. I think it's I Love You Ho. But his wife's name is Ho. Mm-hmm. But I think his special name was I Love You Ho. But nice. I was like, dude, man, I hate that you spent all that time down a path that you wasn't happy with. That's my biggest fear. That's why I hate when people look at me as a videographer or a photographer, and then I mean I don't mind it because I'm getting paid for it.
Right.
But when people are like, "Hey, man," especially if it's something in my field, it was like, "Hey, we having a Def Jam writing conference, and we want to know if you wanted to come down and videotape it." Like, so I gotta work in front of my friends.
You gotta be like Kanye. I rap too.
So I take it that you finally seen the special.
Seen it.
Nigga, when I say it's me,
I said the same thing.
It's me.
I said the same shit. I was like, I felt Kanye from day one. Like, guys, I'm super dope.
I hate it.
Look, yeah, that's great. No, you guys don't understand, bro. I feel it.
The worst, and when he got into an accident, they pushed his album back another year. And he was like, I gotta make this album myself.
Yeah.
Spend $33,000 on this Through the Wire video.
Bro, you have to do it yourself. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming to help.
That hurts, dude.
No one's helping.
But also makes me upset is watching him like those first 2 episodes. It's like, that's not the Kanye today, though.
I know.
It's like I don't know if you follow the Bible, but there's a guy. We talk about Solomon. Mm-hmm. It's like he was the wisest man in the Bible, and it's like, man, he was after God's heart. That's all he wanted. He wanted wisdom.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And all of a sudden, it's like, hey, what's going on, Solomon? Why you got 135 women around you, man? Why are you practicing in these many religions? He's like, I've conquered peace. There's no peace in the Middle East no more.
There's no war.
It's like, but you're doing heroin and coke and crack and hair.
Yeah.
But there's peace.
No, man. I always look at that and like no one's coming to help you, right? You have to. This is what gets me. This is what I don't understand. People will go work 40 hours. Mm-hmm. You'll go work a job, knowing there's something else you want to do.
Yep.
Right. It's having a day job, a day career is absolutely 100% fine.
Sure.
I think there's 168 hours in a week, something like that. You would put 40 hours in a week, go home, turn on TV, watch Netflix, watch Kanye's. You'll watch everybody else do something great, and don't clock in for you.
Yeah.
There was no way ever when I was hustling, super tough,
right,
that I was gonna go work 40 hours for someone else and not put 40 hours in for me.
Yeah.
Right? You just worked all day. I'm
right.
like, oh, I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I've been exhausted for 15 years.
Right. Right.
My eyes right now is so tired. I haven't seen my pupil, the white of my eyes in so long.
Yeah.
But that's what you do when you want something. You work until you don't have to have that anymore. And then you get a little more freedom. Now I have 80 hours to work on me. You don't chill.
Right.
You just go like, now I get to focus 100% on me. Yeah. Until you can get until you can do whatever you want to do, right? But it kills me when people complain they don't have time, and I go like, there's no way you'll go work for somebody for whatever 12 hours a day and not put in 1 hour for yourself.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think that the motivation is the accountability, the reward, paycheck, and the motivation to do it. So when you get home, you be like, I need to start on this. I should start on this. Do you think about, but what's the reward? You don't think about the immediate reward, which is a paycheck every week or every 2 weeks. At the end, there's nobody holding you accountable. No one's like, you better do this, man, or this is going to happen.
I think it's one or two things. I think one thing is that people see an end goal and that scares them because it seems so far away.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I want to be here, but I'm here.
Right.
How am I supposed to get there from here? And it's like, you just take a step, bro. You take one small step. I think there was this quote.
And sacrifice.
A little bit, yeah. Well, not even a little bit.
Take a step and then sacrifice something that you usually do.
For sure. There's this quote when I think these guys were entering these woods, right? And they were entering a forest. I'm going to get this horribly wrong. All right, and they were entering this forest, and it's a guy and his dad, and he's like, "Yo, Dad, it's so dark in here, man. I can't see the end." And he's like, "Well, can you see the next step?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Just take that step." And he's like, "Okay, can you see the next step?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You just keep following every single step. It doesn't matter if you see the end. You follow that next step, and the next step, and you just keep stepping. You just keep stepping."
Woo, that's terrifying.
Ain't
That
it?
is terrifying.
But if you can see your next step, you're fine, right? But then you go, okay, I can see the next one. All right, you see the next one? I see the next one?
Like, stop. It's like, Dad. He's like, son, stop talking to me. I don't have to keep walking you about how many steps you got.
And then, yeah, man. I think the other thing that stops people is they don't believe in themselves. I think a lot of people see something and they go, well, that person's this, I'm this. Or, or I guess the third thing, because I don't want to think that you don't want it. I don't think that's the
Everybody
thing.
wants it.
I think everybody wants it.
Right.
I don't think everybody knows how to get it.
Right.
Because, some people don't know, not even like a work ethic. I don't think it's even a work ethic thing.
I'm telling you, man, it's the accountability. And there's no repercussions because if you go to a job, you can't use a job as an analogy, because if you have a supervisor, you have a manager, you have somebody that's saying, if you don't do this, you no longer get a check.
Right.
Back at home, if you don't do this, nothing's going to happen.
Right.
And you can alternate nothing going to happen with pleasure, eating, drinking, food, TV.
Right.
So you can alternate that with something more pleasurable.
Here's the mindset. What's scarier to you? Not achieving your dreams or not eating tomorrow or not feeding your kids? Which one's scarier to you? Well, you have kids now.
Yeah.
Let me take the kids off the table. Let's go pre-kids.
Well, I would say career because I've been I've been on the other side. But now you feel like I'm getting a little old now. I need to figure this out.
It's way scarier to me to not be able to do what I want to do than it is to not pay my rent. It's way scarier to me to figure that I have to work a job that I don't want to be at forever. I can't imagine, Dion, not like clocking in at the post office, UPS places I've worked, right? For the rest of my life. I can't imagine doing that and not be doing this.
Yeah.
Right? Like that makes me want to go right now. Like
but
now.
But I guarantee.
Is this what you want?
I guarantee it's going to sound like a lie. Imagine if you made $500 million creating Starbucks cups and distributing them to the world.
Right.
And then it's like, we need
Why do you use such a big amount?
Because that's how it happens. It gradually gets higher.
Okay.
Let's finalize that. Every year you get an extra 20 million.
Okay.
All right. You're like, nigga, I am making bread. It's like, only we ask you to do, stare near your computer. Every 15 minutes, just kind of approve these sort of things. We need your fingerprint to make sure you're going to the right place.
Right.
You have to do it. So it's like, it's taking a lot of your time. And you're like, you know what? Maybe it's not for me.
Right.
And then it's like, if I quit, I have to start from scratch and start chasing my dreams.
Yeah, but you have how much money?
Yeah, you do.
That's why when you go, I get this. I'm like, this is way too much money.
Because you're used to instant gratification.
Well, I'd be like, great, let me go say, like you make a plan.
Right.
You make a plan and you go, great, let me get out of here because I can live off of this. Because, man, like, my life changed when I started making plans. When I actually started, like, just doing shit. When I was just doing shit, being busy, everything was awry.
Right.
But when I started like do this.
So
do
what was
that.
your plan when you got unemployment for 18 months when it came to the...
Oh man, I bought stock. I bought stock, guns.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's not going towards your career.
Well, the money is, and then but me, Zach, and Oren, we got in the room every day. So the stuff that we're pitching now
Right.
all came from that.
Okay.
Like, that was the
cool.
thing is I had time.
Yeah.
Because they were paying me.
Right.
Right. So I was like, great, bro. We bought mad stock.
Right.
Which gave us mad money. Which is why I didn't have to work from October
Yeah,
right
yeah.
until now.
I was thinking the same thing because when people say I make a bunch of money and I have planned it out, I definitely saved a lot and but I was like, oh man, I still didn't put that towards. I put it towards my career when it came to stocks and stuff,
Yeah.
but I felt like I could have shot a film. But it was still COVID.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, I could have did something towards what I really wanted to do.
We took such advantage of everybody being home.
Yeah.
I got meetings with everybody I wanted to talk to. Everybody was home.
Yeah.
It was great. It was the only time to catch everybody.
Yeah.
It was a month easily when I just set up meetings. Hey guys, I got this pitch deck. That was great. I loved COVID.
I love COVID.
Now, unfortunately, some people.
Speaking of, I got it yesterday.
You got a what?
I got COVID yesterday. Ain't that bad?
Okay.
Let's talk about the positive
Are you
side
still
of COVID.
contagious?
Hot chew. The point I'm trying to say.
Well, if I try, you already got it by now, Chaz. You've been here for an hour. Just have a seat.
Just chill out. What if somebody's like, "Hey, you got it, nigga?" I'm like, "Give me some." Oh, chew. Let's give me some. Yo, we good now because you got it. I got it. It's like somebody trying to combine. Somebody trying to combine their.
Can you read that from there? I can't see their.
Let's see.
I think people are fine where they are. I don't.
Yeah, Twilla.
I highly disagree.
There we go.
What's it?
Zupper says a heap of money for doing my eyes are watering. A menial task. Give me all that. I'd seek fulfillment elsewhere, but being happy with work isn't the most important thing in life for my personality.
I feel you.
Personally.
That's great. And also, if you're happy, that's great. Like, if you're happy, that's great. If you're doing something that you're happy doing, that's great.
Yeah.
But if you're not and you want to do something else, you got to get out of there, man. For your own soul.
I think a lot of people are hiding from the money because money definitely hides how you actually feel. I have a homeboy back home, makes incredible money. He just like, I think I want to teach, man. I was like, you got a good job and blah, blah, blah. He's like, I just think the jobs, money, the checks made me happy. Now I'm just like, for the rest of my life? I was like, I feel like I have so much purpose. And I was like, man, that's a terrifying feeling. He hasn't started working there yet.
Is he building at the same time?
No.
Because I'm like, you can do a blog, you can do a podcast, you can write a book. Like, you can do all these things while you're working.
Right.
I've never said quit your day job. I got a chance to make writing my new day job.
Yeah.
Which is great. That was the plan that I wrote down. I said, make writing a new day job because writing is homework to me, as I've said many times.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, you just got to keep pushing. You keep following your next steps, man.
Yeah.
But I can see how it's scary for people, especially with the family. You're like, well, how are we going to do this? What if this doesn't go right?
Yeah.
But it's also, I'm like, man, you got to take a chance, dude. And you got to keep trying. You can't quit, man. People quit on their first business. You'll never know what you got.
Right.
You know? And if you start a business, you can just bankrupt and start again. It's great.
Man, what's scary about our business is it's like, what's the next step? Like with the locations and stuff, it's like, what's the next step? Do we find investors to grow? Like, what is the end game for this? Like, it was always just for income, but it's like we have these 2 locations for people to rent from. It's like, man, it's like, yes, we wanted this to be like a seed company to eventually become like a studio, like a bigger location. But when we get to that point where we're making $100,000 a month, do we get rid of it, or do you be like, we'll give it to somebody else, or is it a third company? It's like, piggybacking on what you're saying, it's a scary feeling of like, we don't know where the end of this is going to happen.
Right. Yeah, because my rule, I have 2 rules I live by.
Okay.
I follow the money, and I follow what makes me happy.
Sure.
If the shit don't make me happy, I'm out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But sex make you happy.
Yeah.
Food make you happy.
Yes, it does.
But you stop following those because you're like, this is irresponsible, right?
I still eat and have sex.
No, because it was like, because those two things definitely make me happy. But sometimes I'm like, I can't do this. I am skipping a call with my lawyer because I'm having sex. So I'm not actually happy. So you said the 2 things that make you happy. So
I said I have 2 rules I follow.
Right.
I was definitely talking about career.
Yeah.
I follow the money, and I follow what makes me happy.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm making money in a certain thing, I'm not getting my soul fed, then I got to dip. Mm-hmm. You know, and I'll make my exit plan. You know, I'm like, okay, I got to do this until I can get out of here. But, you know, like when I was at the Flyaway, it was about saving saving enough money, but I felt comfortable.
When'd you quit? And why?
2012-ish. No, I started in 2012, 2017. I worked there for about 5 years.
Yeah. And when you said, what did you say? Hey, it's I can't do this no more.
Once I got too busy. When I was working 2 jobs there, right? I was doing the parking, and then I dropped 1 job. And then I stayed with the other spot. I was just doing 2 days a week until Izzy was born. Mm-hmm. And it was like 2 days. I was just working Saturday and Sunday or something like that, Friday or Saturday. And then we were just busy. And I was just like, I think that I'm working so much. What?
Don't do this.
What, quit?
That's what the guy said? Don't
no, they were just like, dog, that's why that place was so great, because any day I needed off, they had me. Anytime I needed to take the weekend off for work, they had me. Like, they never, ever stopped me. They only helped me. Mm-hmm. And that was the first week. GPS was not about that. Mm-hmm. So I was like, bro, whatever you need, we believe in you. They were so high. So then, like, I'll I'm like, I'm working on this show. I was like, dog, we knew it. They're like, we knew you do this, bro. That's why we like, you needed this. We never had a problem. And then whenever they asked me to come in, hey man, such and such, I'm there. 4 a.m, you guys need me, I'm there. I never told them no, I can't do it unless I was gone.
Yeah.
But I'm like, bro, whatever you guys need. Hey man, it's 2 a.m. such and such in the show. I got you. I was like, y'all cover me so much.
Yeah.
It was the perfect thing for me. But God will put you in right places, bro.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
people.
yeah.
I fixed my credit there.
Yeah.
I got to say, like, everything changed when I went there.
Yeah.
And even now, getting with Ben, I go like, I got a chance to learn. I feel like when you really chase it and you show that you want, and you show that you're growing into it, right? Because you'll start doing something, get something that you want, then you might bail or think you got something too soon without learning, you know. But I'm like, yo, God got you, bro. Mm-hmm. If you listen,
yeah,
and chill.
How would you want to answer some people?
Well, go ahead. You about to say something?
How would you break up with a job when you know they love the hell out of you? Let's act that out. All right, you about to quit.
Hey, Dion.
Hey, there he is.
How you doing, man?
The employee of the month.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've won 12 years in a row.
Yeah, hey man, and I'm glad you came in today because we just want to give you a bonus check, an extra $5,000. Thank you so much for what you did to the guest the other day, man.
Pleasure,
you
man. Came
in through with that stuff.
I aim to please. That's the job, right?
Yes, the job, baby.
Yeah,
How can I help you?
This is bittersweet. This is bittersweet, man. I thank you for everything you did, but I have an opportunity that I've been pursuing.
Oh, Chaz, don't do this. Don't do this, Chaz. Not now.
And I had the chance to take the career I've been working towards. You know about my career I've been working towards. I get a chance to take it to the next level.
I'm taking this check back.
Why are you taking a check back? You said I
come
earned it.
on, Chaz, man.
You said I earned the $5.
Because I don't want to give away free money to somebody who's about to quit on me.
What do you mean? You said I earned it.
You've never been a quitter, though, man.
Yeah, I'm not quitting. I'm transitioning careers.
No, Chaz. All right. How much do I got to write a check to keep you here? Come on, just throw a number out there. Just throw it out there. Come on, man. I need 6 more months with you, man. Just throw it out there, man. Please don't do this, man. Please.
It's not really a number you can give me.
You like Kobe Prime right now, man. Don't do this, man.
Yeah, I mean, I thank you, man, for everything you guys have done, man.
You see that guy right there?
Yeah.
That's Mark Dorsey.
Okay.
Bum. All right?
Okay.
That right there?
Uh-huh.
Marcel McElrath.
Uh-huh. Can they hear you? Are you this close to them?
Are
we looking at your office window?
Out the window. I'm picturing them on the runway.
Okay,
right?
okay.
Yeah. bum. His wife just left him Tuesday. He's no good. I would have had him replace you, but right now, he's going to be no good. Yeah. I need 6 more months with you so I can kind of recruit the group up, man. Yeah. Don't do this, Chaz.
Well, I can't do 6 months.
Oh, no.
I might be able to give you a month. I was going to say get the 2 weeks, but I wanted to give you more time than that.
$20,000 right now. Whatever you're getting paid, stay for another year.
For $20,000?
Please, Chaz. You're already getting paid. I'm paying you $20,000 out of my goddamn pocket, man. Please, Chaz.
Okay, hold up. I love you, man, and you changed everything for me. But I got this opportunity, man, and I can't turn this down.
You can't say I love me. And I'm hurting.
Yeah.
I'm hurt, man. When you love somebody, you don't hurt.
Well, they say if you really love somebody, you gotta let them go and see if they come back. And I really love you, and I'll be back to visit, and I appreciate it. And hopefully we can do business together.
I started this. You know, this is why I didn't want to tell you. I was going to shut this business down, but then God gave me you. God gave me you. Okay. And you turned this whole business around. All right.
You told me you were suicidal before I
was suicidal, man. Yeah. I had the thing in my stomach.
You're doing something cool.
And I had you to cut my head off.
Yeah, I was gonna be your number 2, and I said you probably shouldn't do this.
Yeah,
and you didn't.
But before I had to do number 2,
before you had to do number 2,
you came in.
Yep.
And you said y'all hiring. I said, hey.
You saw something in me no one else did. Yeah.
Because I had something in me, literally. They had to come out.
The number 2. Once again, I mean, I got some people I recommend, to replace me. I'm more than happy to train them in a month that I'm here. And I just want to thank you again for everything. And
where you working?
I got a job. I got a chance to write for a TV show.
That's bull ass shit. Who was the company?
Well, I get to write for a TV ABC. Have you heard of them?
Let me see. Yeah, let me see what he's talking about.
It's the American Broadcasting.
Let me just see what he's talking about. Let me see what he's talking about. What's the job?
The ABC. I'm a writer for ABC.
All of them, huh?
Well, it's the network. It's a new show is coming out. It's a pilot called The Top Plane.
All right, I'm looking at the ratings right now.
Well, this show's it's a pilot.
Well, I mean, from the critics are saying
it's a pilot. I was just you haven't seen it yet.
It's more like a seat 5C in the back. You're not in the front as a pilot. This is bad.
I know you're distraught right now, and I know it's emotional, but we'll get through this, man. I got to get back to work, man. I don't want them guys to, continue without my
supervision. Mark McElrath! Somebody say how long it has been going on. I never knew Tony Beck. What was he talking about?
What's up, Kid Clip from the Yip?
We are hour deep.
Oh, Kid Clip's asking how long has this scenario been going on? It's been a while. You just got here.
Funny.
He's like, well, they're all killerly in a bit.
That's funny. Oh, we have a whole conversation we skipped.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to
let's
it.
See what we talking
Can
about.
you bring it up?
I think.
Let's see, baby.
Let's see.
That was pretty long.
That's what she said.
Hey,
finding happiness.
Dion.
Hello. Finding happiness is going way up here. Finding happiness is the hardest thing to find. Making money is so much easier in comparison. That's great. Everyone I know in the corporate life that make big bank all want to leave to find something that will make them happy over making them money. Excuse me. Kwame says, I believe you don't have to be happy with your job to make it work. I hate accounting, but guess what pays me the most? Yep, accounting, but I'm happy with my life as a whole. Hey, man, work for me. That's so disrespectful. I hate this job as accountant.
Here's what I don't understand. I understand that making money, right? You do this thing to make money. What I don't understand is building happiness within that, if that makes sense. Like, you can do both, right? Like, you can make money, and if you wanted to go do stand-up after you're done working, you can go do stand-up. Sure. You can go rap, you can go do whatever else. I never, ever thought it had to be one or the other. I was like, great, this money fuels my dreams, right? I'm like, I'm only making money to do what I want to do. And you're allowed to try stuff and you're allowed to fail at stuff. I'm always like about like, yo, chase your interests. If I watch a lot of anime, then let me go try to write something, a comic book or so. Let me write down some ideas. Let me go find a writer's group. You know what I mean? Like whatever that is, instead of people who spend, you know, I mean, what do you do, right? In your extracurricular time, you watch Netflix. It's like, well, go out to a comedy club, go out to a writer's group. Like the time of the hours are there.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
So you know, I've never seen people like even with Zuper saying like it's easier to make money than find your happiness. It's like, nah, finding happiness is really easy. Now making money off of it is difficult. Right. Like making a career that you could pay your bills off, something that makes you happy. That's a challenge.
Absolutely.
But that's why you have both.
Right.
It's like, well, you do both until it takes over.
But some jobs are exhausting.
No doubt.
So imagine working out for an hour. Well, in this case, I won't say an hour. Imagine you are a canoeer for 8 hours. It's not hard, but it's just repetitive. You're just canoeing. And he was like, hey, you done? Now let's time for some archery. And it's like, gosh, like for free?
You don't have to.
Right.
But if you want it,
absolutely,
you'll do it.
It's like the same arms, man.
You'll find the energy. You'll find the strength. If you want it, you will do it. So then when I see people who don't do stuff, they say that when I'm like, it's one thing when you go like, it's a cool dream. Then I go, okay, they don't want to make it a reality. That's different. Or if you're happy where you are, that's different. But if you go like, I always want to do this, but such and such. I go like, well, I don't want to hear but such and such. That's trash. Yeah. But anything except for I'm trying this.
But it's also stages though.
1,000%. Right. And stages are important. Right. Those are those steps. You gotta try. Yeah. You can start anywhere.
Right. Because you were at the Flyway.
And it's somebody. So I was at the Flyway for 7 years. Yeah. I was there from 2012, 2019-ish, right? When Izzy was born 2018, about the end. About the end of that. And like I said, the last year I was doing 2 days a week. Sure. So I went all the way down from doing 2 jobs to 1 job to 2 days a week. For a long time. Yeah. If somebody called you year one, say, hey, what you doing, brother? If you really want this, you got to get out there and do blah, you
blah,
don't
blah.
think Chris Spencer, Buddy Lewis, Jade, my friends, Tony, and I'm loading my friend's luggage going on the road. I had to load Tony's luggage. I loaded DC's luggage, Zaynab, Jade. I've loaded my friend's luggage while they go on stand-up, while they go on the road, doing what I'm doing. Wow. But I'm loading their luggage. Like no one's being like, that's humbling. It's mad humbling. Yeah. That's why I appreciate this shit out of what I have. Yeah. It's super humbling. You know what I mean? Yeah. When man, Chris Spencer gave me $10 and he was like, yo, don't quit. He said, don't quit. I said, I won't. This is part of I had to start over because I fucked up. Right?
What if he gave you? What if he gave you like $100? Like, please leave this job.
I gotta say, I'm making $5,000 a month here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like this is great for me because I can build, start over. Right. I got debt. I was just in jail. Right. I was like, I had to recreate everything. Yeah. And so for me, I go, man, from 2006 when I got here to 2012 when I got arrested, I fucked off 6 or 7 years. Wow. Right? And then I was like, bro, you got to do things the right way. Take your time, get your money right. Yeah. So I was like, making $5,000 a month. So I'm going to pay off all my debts, personal debts first. Yeah. Right? Paid them all off. Got my credit together. Paid off cars. Right? I was like, save money. It's like, I just had to start. And it went in sections. And then when people see me play video games all day and I go on live and I'm like, I'm just working, haven't worked in months. It's like, yeah, bro, I worked. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, but I gave myself after I worked for 80 hours a week, I went and did stand-up. I went and did my improv classes. I went to these writing classes.
These guys. I remember Improv Chaz.
Yeah. Like, I bust my ass. I was on a house team at improv. I did my best. I bust my ass. I asked Brandon Lewis, took the TV out of my room, took the PlayStation out of my room. All I did was write, work, and do improv and act. And, like, that was going to classes. Yeah. You know what I mean? So when people tell me they can't do it or blah, 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 I go like, if you don't want it, just say that. Yeah. If it's just a dream, just say that. Right. That all bored, Dion.
No, I'm just saying the way you're talking is like there are stages though, because if just 2022 Chaz had met 2015 Chaz, you'd be like, man, shut the hell up, man. You don't know what I like. You don't know my life. I'm paying off credit cards. I just got out of jail.
No, 2012 Chaz, we knew the plan. 2008 Chaz would have been like, bro, if you don't move, all that shit you talking, shush, bro. I'm about to be famous in like a year. I got this. That would have been that guy. I know what I'm doing. I got it. Like, dog, I'm trying to tell you, I've seen your future.
I've seen your future.
You got to fix this right now.
You know what's crazy? If I hear that now, 2022, somebody from 2037 saying, Dion, I'm telling you, your life is not going to change for another 15 years. You know that? Isn't that terrifying?
Yeah.
Or would you be like, no, I'm going to make sure.
What can I do to make it? How can I change it?
Don't. This is the
best part.
That is terrifying to hear.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
But it's going to take off 2037. I'm just like, nigga, what? You know how many years is that? 2037. So
but Dion, what else are you gonna do? What would you go do?
What
would you go do?
I think that's the worst thing to hear.
If someone said, look, you're gonna have everything you ever wanted in 15 more years, or you can go do X, Y, Z. What's the other thing?
There's nothing else to do, but that's discouraging.
But what else are you gonna do?
That's discouraging.
Why would you keep doing what you're doing?
Why wouldn't you?
Why would you? Why would you say, all right, if I just stay here, I get everything? Why would you? Why would you not go do something else?
It's discouraging. Because imagine it's like saying...
Right, but would you stay for the next 15 years? But why?
Because, first of all, I need to guarantee this is me too. Then I'll be busting my ass to try to prove this person wrong.
Okay.
Because I'll be like...
Which is probably why you would make it 15
damn
years.
It, dude. Because it's like somebody telling you, no matter what you do in working out, you're still going to be fat for another 15 years. You be like, what? You be like...
Well, what's the point of me even working out?
You're like, dude, I stopped eating literally.
Yeah.
He's like, but there's going to be a pill that you're going to create.
No.
That's going to immediately eradicate fat cells.
Then you would start trying to create that pill, right? You'd be like, okay, I did something right somewhere. I had to find out what it is.
That's so discouraging.
Twillis, I would cry if someone told me another 15 years. You know why I would be happy?
Why?
You know, if someone said, Chaz, another 15 years, let's see, I'd be 50, right? 51. Okay. I'd be like, but I get everything I worked for? Like, yeah. I would be happy, bro. You know why? Because I don't know.
You're right. You don't know
right now.
That's so discouraging.
But in 15 years, you said it's all worth it. I go, okay. Because I'm in a cool spot, right? I go like, is it where I want to be? Is it what I dreamed of? No. But is it way better than what I ever thought? Absolutely.
Yeah.
So if you said 15 years, it's all worth it. Or you can throw away the previous 15 years and start over. I'd be like, you promise that it all adds up? Like, yes. Then I'd be like, all right. I'd take a lot of happiness in that. Because I'd be like, well, great, because I've already put in 15 years. I've already put in 18 years.
That hurts.
So when you say, yo, Chaz, you come up on year 20, are you close to where you want to be? No. But are you way further than where you were? Well, yeah.
So knowing that in the back of your head, it smells like, hey, Chaz, I got a script that's going to take off, brother. You going to be a part of it? You'd be like, no.
Right now, somebody said that?
That's what I'm saying. People like, talk to me in 15 years.
Yeah.
So discouraging.
Because I'm like, well, let me see it. Let me see
Yeah.
Because then I have to take everything. I'm like, is this the one? No, that's not the one.
Yeah, because people like, what year is it? Nah, I'm good. It's like, you got to make money, man.
I would be ecstatic for that. Guarantee. Yeah, I'd be stress-free for the next 15 years. Yeah, I would be trying to work to make sure I got it. Or I'd be like, and another thing is this, is like, I expect to make a lot of money one day, right? So I always look up all these things about businesses and license and trust and funds and taxes and all these different things, right? Like where to put stuff, because I want to make sure that when it does come, I'm not bombarded. Yeah. Right? When I'm like, oh crap, and now I owe the IRS, $15,000 and they're seizing my daughter, right?
Seizing the whole daughter.
Seize the family. You know?
I heard seasoning, but I did not heard
like, seasoning.
Yeah. Get your little salty ass.
Put the lemon pepper on.
Give her the Zell. I was zest. There, I said Zell. Damn, all the seasoning, I just said nothing. All the seasoning.
You could have said pepper, paprika, oregano, basil.
You were really good with seasoning.
That was all. It was
Naming them all.
that was all I got.
I'm terrible with cars. I'm terrible with clothing brands. I'm terrible with anything that's everyone that has a niche for something. Like you really good with sports players. Like I'd be like, man, I don't know who these people are. Like I'm not. I'm bare minimum for everything.
It's just I'm in and out the world. Like this is why the internet is great because I can be in the world.
Yeah.
But I don't have to interact with people. And I always know what's going on. I always know what's hot, I know what the kids are doing, what they're saying.
Let me ask you this. Ready for it?
Yep.
Okay. If you had, because I knew you were gonna be stubborn, but I'm gonna force it out of you. If you did something if you post, what up, y'all? It's your boy Chaz. I was gonna let y'all know that biggity bop, booty bitty boop. All right, and you posted it. That goes viral.
Okay.
You get, a bunch of people following it, and SNL, and everyone is like making fun of it's a video meme, and takes off 3 million followers. You think your life is going to change on social media, or you be like, well, they follow me for no reason because I'm playing a post shit.
Yeah, I would probably pivot. I'd probably pivot and I'd go like, yo, I got some heat right now.
Yeah.
This might be the turn.
Right.
Because 3 million followers gets you
absolutely
a lot of attention.
Right.
So I would have to be like, great, here's, like, I already have a sitcom for myself.
What they got to do with followers?
What do you mean? So I think I like this, right? Like, having that many followers gets you certain meetings. Right, like we'll have people like, oh yeah, but they have this many million followers, so they're gonna do these meetings now.
No.
So what I start posting, I'll be like, great, because now I'm probably getting brand deals, right? Or I'm probably getting money from being able to. Somebody's like, yo, do this Target ad, right? And I'm like, great, let me go get $20,000 real quick, $10,000.
What you doing?
What you
Target
mean?
ads. You gotta write something on it?
What I would?
Would you write someone or something like?
Nah, I got 3 million followers. Yeah. I'm just gonna do the Target ad.
But you do realize they don't happen that quick. So you remember that guy with a thick neck?
Yeah.
He went from here. He got like 2 million followers like in like 2 weeks, right? He just kept doing thick neck sketches. That was his thing. I don't remember him at all now. Like in the past 3 years, I don't remember anything about him. So you get that many followers, you're not gonna all of a sudden just kind of get brand deals. You just get a lot of people.
Well, I can do this now. I can go on the road, right?
You cannot.
Why can't I?
Because people are falling for your bibbidi bop, bibbidi boo.
I think out of 3 million followers, I can go get somebody to show up. All I need is 50 people to come out.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't need to do 20,000 in the city.
But how you convincing somebody is like, because it doesn't. 3 million followers don't automatically convert to. He is funny online because he had that one video that did this.
But I'm hilarious.
But that one video is not going to showcase your talent.
They don't have to.
That was accidental.
I get to make more.
You remember Damn Daniel?
Yeah.
Damn Daniel.
But for one, I have an entire business where we create funny stuff, right?
Right.
I go, yo, Dion.
But you have to have because people start following because it's like he's consistently funny.
Right. So once I see $3 million, I pivot.
No, followers.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's a big difference.
My mind saw $3 million. I would pivot. Why am I sitting in a writer's room all day? Bro, when I started writing, my thing was, hey, if stand-up takes off, follow the money. If acting takes off.
Now you follow money.
That's what I said earlier. I said I got 2 rules. Follow the money and follow makes me happy, right? If acting would have stuck, bro, you see me auditioning every day. Yeah. Writing was the only thing that paid me. That's why I went all in.
So this is how I'm going to trick Chaz, y'all.
Okay, here we go.
So you got 3 million followers. And all these brand deals are asking you to do their videos. Now you're doing the job. Hey, Target, can you advertise my so-and-so in your sketch? Hey, y'all, when my arms stink, I use Zest deodorant. And now he's like, I'm getting paid off of this. Man, this is funny. I'm making fun and getting paid from these little ads. Hey, Chaz, you do the right gig, nigga. Y'all ain't paying like Target's paying.
Y'all ain't paying like Target's paying.
So I'm creating my own content. Now you're sucked into, all these social media people saying like, yeah, I create my own content. This is what I do. I don't have to do what other people do.
Right.
This is my job. This is my career. Now you're getting all these, hey, do my controller commercial, do my Samsung commercial, you be like, man, I'm living life. Now you have a job, creating ads for other people. You're getting paid. You're not doing what you want to do. People's not going to be like, hey, he does really good ads. I want to book him for my Zandy's commercial. I mean, my Zandy's nightclub.
Right. I'd ask you this.
You will.
Okay, so you have a studio. You do a ton of stuff.
Yes.
Do you ever still write your own stuff?
Yes.
Do you ever still do your own sketches? So you're able to do something, because that would be my new day job. I'd be like, great, I'm making money now. Yeah. I can fund my own. So the good thing, I would hope that whether it's an IG, you can turn it over to YouTube, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
I'd love to have great, I'm independent.
Right.
I would still, bro, if I went and did stand-up and 20 people showed up, great. Great. I need you 20 people to go tell 20 more people, right?
Yeah.
And then you will still build it the same way. So if I have it online, and if I can make money doing that, I'm going to go like, bro, that's all seed money. I can go try to shoot this film and sell it independently. I know that business now. Like, now I get to take everything I know with money. Yeah. Bro, if I had money.
Yeah.
With everything that I know.
Right.
There's no stopping me.
Yeah.
You know what's stopping me?
What?
I'm poor.
Yeah. What if somebody was like, Chris Rock was like, hey, man, I seen your video, man. I need you to open up for me tomorrow. You good with that?
Yep.
I need you to do an hour.
Okay.
I can't pay you until I see the response.
Okay.
You cool with that?
Yeah, it's one day, right? I'm just gonna bomb more away.
They boo you.
I got nothing to lose.
They boo you for
I got nothing to lose.
45 minutes.
What if I rip for 15? Then I'm like, woo.
He's like, I gotta write the check. This nigga's brilliant. He's like, wait a second.
Minute.
Wait, what's happening?
Hopefully by then you go back to the green room.
He's good. My stand-up's in good hands. You start hearing like, what is that rumbling noise?
You have to say yes, don't you? The crew I said come do an hour. I can't be like, nah. You gotta say yeah. You have to.
No, you do not.
Yes,
You're
do.
out of shape.
That's okay.
No.
Yeah, bro. You can't say no. You're never gonna get that chance again.
Sure.
You're never gonna get that chance again.
Sure, but just know that right now. Have you worked out today?
Have I worked out today? Oh God, no.
So somebody say, Pitbull behind you. Run as fast as you can. You're pulling everything.
I'm pulling it for sure. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be awful. Hopefully I make it. Hopefully the adrenaline carries me over.
And that's the worst, because it's untapped energy that you never had.
Afterwards, it's gonna suck. But if somebody said who's life changing, if Kevin Hart said come do this movie, if whoever,
this movie's different. But they give you the lines.
But even if it's stand up, even if because I didn't act. When's the last time I've acted in something?
Right.
I'm like, you want me to stand here?
Yeah.
But even if somebody said, come do this hour, I'm Chris Rock, I'm getting up in front of 20,000 people. Yeah, me touring with Chris Rock changes a lot. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
My money changes, my respect in the comedy community changes, what I can do,
right?
The places I can get to. Hey, Chris, I got this side.
Yeah, because you can talk to him.
Yeah, it changes everything. But I'm like, you got to take that chance. Otherwise, it's, man, who you gonna go get? You gonna go get? If you go get Keenan, right? Yeah. Go get my buddy Keenan Bacon. I'd be like, hey, do your thing, buddy.
Dude, that's the worst.
You gotta take the chance.
Hello, two things. I know somebody who actually went on tour with Chris Rock. Mm-hmm. Life didn't change that much.
Okay.
Throw that out there.
Are they still on tour, on the road with him?
More like a punch-up guy.
Okay.
So I'm sure he's getting paid for it, but I don't. He's not like, yo, that's crazy. That's sparks.
Is this person hilarious?
He's more.
Gotcha.
I'll show you.
Not hilarious.
And I think you know him.
Okay.
But secondly, the imagine an opportunity happens, because I know you're gonna say it's my boy. I'm not gonna be upset. Imagine that opportunity happens. You're like, can't give me like a week so I can kind of work these jokes out. Mm-hmm. He's like, I ain't got time, man. And then you go to somebody else, and it's your actual friend. Mm-hmm. And would you not? I can't say rub it in his face or bring it up like, man, he came to me first. You know what I'm saying?
I'll probably, if it's my friend, I'll probably be like, Dog, go do your thing. Dude came to me.
No,
I was a bitch.
You can't say do your thing because what if he was like, what if he came to you like, yo, nigga, Chris Rock hit me up and see he wants me to open up for him. Would you be like, it's crazy, he hit me up first, or would you be like, congratulations?
I would definitely say congratulations first.
And then
I would tell you I'm a hoe.
Okay.
I'm a hoe. Dude, the Pumba got too big. He offered me. And I said no. I'm glad you got it.
Yeah.
I'm glad if anybody got it,
you got it. And then you see his career take off, and you telling everybody a story like,
"Hey man, Chris Rock had me. I could
you do this like, but check this out. I got these squeegee.
Check this out, man. I'm gonna change the game with this one, bro. You think Chris? I'm about to be clean
you know
and clean.
You ever seen the garbage juice? I got these.
I'm gonna be clean up all the way to the bank. Once I get this on, I'll be in the bank asking for some money. What do you mean? You're not interested in this investment?
Wait a second, this is my boy Keenan right there. There it is. Hey, he's opening up for Chris Pratt. Look at him.
I said his new show coming out, the Keenan Bacon Show.
KP.
Hey man, love what you're doing. This number's out of service. This is funny. You must have texted that back. That's crazy.
Hey kids, gather around. This is my old friend right here.
You don't think I know him? I call him right now.
The number you have dialed. 323.
Nah, man, we be playing. I changed my number. He changed his numbers.
Hold on, I got a couple pictures with him. Hold on.
I DM him real quick.
Yeah. Let me see.
Red.
Chris Rock says Twilla says she opened up for Chris Rock.
You'd have to just go take that bomb.
Yeah.
And then there's a chance you do great. There's a chance you bomb and land on your ass. The worst that happens is you go back to doing what you're doing.
Yeah. I remember I bombed on live TV. And
on live TV?
Yeah, well, not live TV. It was Comic View.
Okay.
I can't say I bombed, but I did a set that the executive producer didn't want.
Uh-huh.
And to this day, he was just like, people remember, like, man, I remember, dude. Like, that's like something that's like, dude, you was wilding for doing that set.
Why were you wilding for doing that set?
It was my second year doing comedy. Mm-hmm. I came out there with like this very raunchy, edgy, but then I was like, my mom would watch it, so let me switch it up to like a church set that it worked like 2 weeks before. Okay. And I switched the whole setup, and the executive producer was like, what are you doing? Yeah. No.
They wanted, like, this is not what we got you for.
Right. And I remember Rodman and Jamal Doman was like, yo, I seen the audition. Why didn't you do that set? And to this day, they keep reminding me on that. Like, yo, this nigga Lack, man, did Comic View, man. And that's always their intro.
That's hilarious. That's so funny to be intro with a bomb all the time.
Yeah.
That was my man Dion, great writer.
Yeah.
Oh man, great.
He got tasered at Apollo, man. they ran out of tomatoes and they had to taser him off stage.
You got time to do another one?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I don't want to rush y'all.
You want to get off?
Yeah,
for this camera.
Yeah. I mean, because I be telling y'all the whole secrets.
It's Chaz, Twilla text me, man. Where you at? So yeah, man. We are going to end this one.
That's a fun episode, though.
It was a fun episode. I got to know you.
We got to. What do you mean you got to know me? You didn't know me anymore? What did you learn new about me?
What I learned from Chaz is you shit on people with jobs.
I don't shit on people with a job.
Well, it's more urination.
No. I treat every job / career the exact same. I don't care about your PhD. That's true.
I care about your pH.
Balance. Penthouse on both coasts. pH. Balance. You know who that is? I was going to say Danny Glover.
You got
Gambino.
From your 3 million followers.
Yeah, no, I don't shit on people. I just want people to chase their happiness with relentless pursuit. Okay. That's what I want. And if you're already happy, that's great.
Yeah.
But if you're not, chase that bitch down. Tie her up. Take her back. Make sweet.
Grab him and hold him.
Yeah.
All right, girl. Oh, I said, all right, girl, because there's a Twilla text message. This is me texting you. She's a butthole. I hate her with all my heart. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this episode. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Tell us your shoe size. Tell where you're from. What you got?
I don't know.
Where you at this week? Okay, that's what's up, man. Thank y'all. Lackaroni Chaz. Toodaloo.
You shoe size? Why the shoe size?